Hello friends, my name is Sharrington. It's time for more Genshin Impact. Head to the Angel Share. I'm gonna get Venti's normal quest out the way, then work on the Windblume some more. It's behind Stanley. Oh, okay.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
There's another Stanley.
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Oh, Stan.
It is mine.
It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Melchivari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why, Stanley? Why? If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world.
Oh.
You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short, and all because of a worthless tag along.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Mare Javari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Madrivari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. Getting too old. Now, are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yikes! We're busted!
Well, Stanley, I feel kind of bad for you now.
Go away. Save your questions. Just leave me in peace.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Teyvat?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. Just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences, they're all true, aren't they?
Stories? Experiences? What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
His whole life he's been drowning in guilt?
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know?
Oh, Venti.
The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Boy!
Okay, see you there.
Oh, hey!
Paimon's like, I don't know where that is. Okay, that was so cool of Venti. What the heck, Venti? Just took the spirits. That guy had that spirit. Was adventure friend Stanley with him for ages. Well, that was sweet. And he did something really sweet. Am I supposed to go to Windrise? I need to heal anyway. I think it might be Windrise. I could be wrong. But that was really sweet with Venti. I like that. Oh my gosh, why? What are you currently involved in? Missive of Cloud and Fall. Of course, so I have to do it. Alrighty, let's go. Man, I was just over at the tavern. I don't think it's too bad that they're all mixed up because it's all about Venti pretty much. It's kind of different parts of Venti. I have to go back in this tavern. Oh, here's Nimrod. Hallelujah. Hi, Nimrod. Been a while.
What should I do?
You must be Nimrod. Kaya mentioned there was something you wanted him to take care of. He's busy right now, but we can help.
Huh? Oh, Traveler. I didn't realize it was you. It's like this. I'm planning to give a gift to my wife for the Windblume festival, and I wanted my drinking buddy Kaya to come up with a gift idea. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a drunkard. I'm nearly always in the tavern. My wife hates me drinking, so we're constantly arguing.
Another day, another drunkard.
I can empathize. I don't mind a drink or two myself. Then again, and I'm not one to judge, but by the looks of your drinking habits...
I know, she's right, of course. I feel like I have to make it up to her. Traveler, can you help me gather some materials? I want to make a gift for her myself. I should have made preparations in advance, but I've barely been sober these last few days. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, the celebrations had already begun. Now I'll never have time to finish it by myself.
Yeesh, this guy is a mess.
Single folks in Mondstadt would never dare get others to help them during the festive period. It's lucky you're already married, Nimrod.
Uh-huh. You're telling me. I'm sorry. Here I am making a fool of myself in front of all of you.
What's done is done. Spit it out then, how can we help?
I'm going to look for wood in the city, and we'll need plants to place inside. Those only grow in the wild. Could I ask you to retrieve them? I need 2 stems of small lampgrass.
Small lampgrass and wood? What are you making exactly?
I want to make her a little wooden house with glowing flowers and handmade furniture inside.
Aw, such a thoughtful gift.
A token of my love. Back when I'd only just gotten to know her, I used to make handmade gifts for her all the time. She loved them. She even used to say that it, excuse me. Let's put the past aside for the moment. Thank you all for your help.
Lucky you came across such kind-hearted assistance, All right, let's go and find those materials.
Well, that's sweet. He wants to do something for his wife. I think I have everything, Nimrod. You're good.
Thank you. Thank you so much. With these materials, I can get to work straight away.
Remember, a gift can't solve everything. You need to start being fair to your wife, too.
I will. I will. I do hope she likes my gift, though.
Everyone likes a gift given with love. Don't worry.
Make it a good one. Don't go wasting those materials. They weren't easy to find, you know.
Go back to headquarters and report to Kaya. So which one is it trying to make me do? At least report to Kaya, since that was from last time. And it'll eventually make me go to the usual place. Oh, Kaya. Kaya, we did it.
We're back. Kaya, have you finished?
Time to hand in your homework.
Welcome back. I'm just finishing up.
Go, go, go! Hand it in, hand it in!
All right. Now then, no hurting my feelings.
Oh.
Tone Deaf Bard, what grade did he get?
Kaya, may I read this out loud?
feel free.
Me Mahuya means I love you in the language of the Hilly Churls.
Eh? Huh?
That's it.
That's it?
Coherent and to the point. Plus, the length seems about right.
What? Are you writing a Hilly Churlian phrase book?
Nice work. You learned a lot, I see. Actually, I want to be like, where's the romance?
A love poem has to convey the style of its author, you know?
I'm not sure you took the exercise seriously.
Wait! So we're just gonna gloss over the fact that Kaya can speak Hilly Churlian? Weird.
Don't underestimate the hidden knowledge of the Knights of Favonius cavalry captain.
Alright then, time to collect the next student's homework.
Huh? I just caught sight of a suspicious figure. I must go and investigate. Traveler, I have another small task for you. The church has applied to us for a hunting license. Please take these official documents to the cathedral.
Running errands again.
But you wanted to run them for the Windblume festival, so get to it. Suspicious figure, he said. Mont Cathedral. It is humongous, actually. We've only been to a small part of it. Actually, we went on a whole Ooh, I've been over here. How pretty it is. Potted plants. Oh my gosh, why? Why? Alright, supposed to give it to, like, Barbara. Why, game? I'm going to the right place.
I won't order just yet.
Oh, out here. Darn. Oh, we're going up there? Nice. Hi, Venti. Found you.
You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage. When actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet.
What?
It was about 2,600
Oh.
years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven.
2,600 years ago, Venti.
At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend.
Oh.
In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom, and we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Same situation as with Stanley's friend.
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course! The suspense is killing Paimon!
Oh? Paimon, go pick us a couple of apples. Did you fetch us some meat or fish?
But Venti's telling his story! What makes you suddenly want to have a meat feast?
Getting a little peckish or
Oh,
something.
so peckish.
Paimon's had it up to here with you!
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him.
I'm listening.
Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Aw, that was sweet and sad. Venti. I did get gems for it. Okay. Green-clad figure is uncharacteristic. The green-clad figure is uncharacteristically silent. Sometimes in Lisloam, wind grows heavy in its grief, and not the mortals could even see a moment oh so brief. How sad, Venti!
Lisa, we need to establish some ground rules. If we do end up apprehending any drunken troublemakers, no electrocutions,
Oh my
okay?
gosh, she electrocuting people? Lisa.
Oh, Jean, you misunderstand me. That intoxicated fellow you witnessed last time was practically begging me to be shocked. It makes me wonder if some people don't actually quite enjoy getting...
Lisa?
Very well, then. If you insist.
Jean! Lisa!
Greetings, ladies. It's been a while.
What are you two doing here?
A while indeed. As you can see, Lisa and I are on duty.
Aw, it's Cutie and friends. Did you see any suspicious people on the way here? If you do see anything, report straight to the Knights.
Since when do librarians go out on patrol?
Rarely, but this is the Windblume Festival, and they need all hands on deck. Even the humble clerical staff like me.
Lisa, humble clerical staff do not wield Electro the way you do. Please do not be alarmed. I will keep my eyes on Lisa, especially since she seems to enjoy electrocuting people just to break up a scuffle, not to mention shocking drunkards until they beg for mercy.
If you don't like it, I can happily refrain.
Is that a promise? Good. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reconsider whether I want a librarian on patrol with me.
Paimon never knew being on patrol could be so exciting!
Okay, that was kind of cute.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Enter into the cathedral. Yay, it's Barbara. I haven't been it.
Barbara! Kaya sent us to deliver the...
How dare they? This is sheer intimidation!
How could somebody do this? Huh?
What's happened?
I received a letter! Oh, it says...
Let me. I just came back from the wilderness. As usual, I came by the cathedral to ask the sisters to patch me up. That's when I saw Barbara running out, white as a sheet. She was holding a letter.
I've never received a letter like this before.
Can I take a look? Dear Barbara, I've stolen the thing most precious to you and buried it. Huh. Could this be an attempted intimidation? It's awful. Is it a joke? If so, we don't need to worry. But
what if it's real? There's a map on the back. Isn't that out in the wilderness?
The thing most precious to you. Buried. Huh. That location on the map is familiar. I've definitely been there before.
So, what is the thing most precious to you, Barbara?
I can't think straight right now. Nothing makes sense.
It's coming to me. It's coming to me.
The thing most precious to me. Wait, could it be? Oh no! Barbara, hey, slow down!
Aha! I got it! The Thousand Winds Temple! Bennett, hey!
Why are they in such a hurry? Let's catch up with them.
All right.
My sister!
Oh yeah, her sister, Jean. We just saw Jean. She was fine, Barbara. She was just fine.
Slow down.
Oh.
Rosaria,
Calm down. I ran into Jean a moment ago. Lisa was with her. She's fine.
Really? Are you sure?
That letter. Give it to me.
Sure.
If they're not talking about Jean in the letter, then what are they talking about? Did you really think they buried Jean underground? What a horrible thought!
So, sister, have you found any leads?
Looking at the map, the perpetrator seems to have marked out an area around Dawn Winery. That's open land, so hiding something there... What could it be?
Nice work! How'd you figure that out so quickly? Although, Dawn Winery? That's not the place we were thinking.
Barbara, rather than letting your imagination get the better of you, stand up and face this head on.
You're right. It's just...
It's a little scary, right? That's why we're going with you. What do you say?
That's very kind.
And you, sister? Will you be accompanying us?
No need. I knew straight away there was nothing to worry about.
Huh? What does that mean?
Nothing. Get going then.
Barbara, are you feeling a bit better now?
Mm-hmm. I'm okay. Rosaria's right. Better to know the ways of the enemy than stand here scaring myself. That's right. Let's get moving. Thank you. All of you. Let's get to the location and see what we find. Yep. Go, Barbara, go!
Oh, Bennett ran off to the whole wrong area. Great. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. I thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, had lots of fun with this, and have a great day. Bye.